Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing very well. This is my new filming corner. I do need some new flowers, but I kind of like sitting over here. This is the corner of my room. The bathroom's right here in there. I kind of like it. So I thought today I would sit down for this week's video and film like a Q&A because it's been a little while since we've had a little catch up. So we're gonna do that. So I've got myself a coffee. A hot one. She's converted because it's really cold. I've been needing my little heater. I bought this, well, I didn't buy it, I got it for my birthday, and literally it was the best present in the whole wide world. It's this mini heater and it heats up your entire room, and then you don't need to put the heater on in the whole house. So I've been absolutely loving that. Also, you can put it on a setting where it just blows air, so at nighttime it's like a really good brown noise, you know, just like sound, so I can't hear him snore, meaning Theo down there who's about to bark. Good boy, no barking! You're doing so good. So it drowns out all of his noises throughout the night. But anyways, let's just get straight into it with a Q&A. I feel like we have a lot to catch up on, and thank you guys so much for sending in your questions, by the way. I asked you on Instagram and a lot of you sent some through, so we're gonna answer them today. The first question that I thought I'd answer today is, how are you going in recovery? I'm gonna try and keep this quick because I tend to waffle on, but I'm doing very, very well. And you know, I say that, but I do still have hard days. I do still battle every single day. Honestly, it feels like a full-time job sometimes. And one thing that I tend to do, and I get pulled up on this in therapy, is that I like to think ahead. I like to think about where I want to be. I like to think about my goals, but I never really take a step back and realize how far I've come. And I have come so far. I've created so much better habits for myself. I fuel myself now. I'm strong, and it's definitely not about weight. And the only reason I know that I'm at this weight is because I have a coach, but I'm at my goal weight since I left hospital. I'm just so proud of myself for that. And that doesn't mean I'm stopping here, because there's still mental battles that I'm battling, and just because I'm at a weight doesn't mean that I don't need to keep going. There's not still things that I need to fix. So, you know, I'm just happy about that. I don't look sick anymore. I can be at the gym wearing a singlet and I'm not walking around looking like the sick girl. I used to feel, I shouldn't have been at the gym for one, but I used to walk around feeling embarrassed, and now I can confidently have my arms out. And that was always my biggest insecurity. You never would have caught me dead, even 6 months ago, having my arms out. I mean, they're covered now because it's cold, but I would be fine having them out, and I feel confident and I feel strong, and it's so nice. And eating food. I love food. I love fueling my body, and I'm doing really well, and I'm going out and living my life. I'm, you know, being strict with myself on not turning things down, because I used to seclude myself quite a lot because that felt safer, but now I don't want to miss out on life anymore. And I think I'm just being better at reminding myself of my goals, and yeah, I'm just working really hard on it. I see a dietitian, I see a therapist, I have a coach. Honestly, it's a full-time job, and it's a lot of work to battle this every single day. But I've come so far, and I'm doing really well, and a lot better than I was, so yay. Okay, next question. Next, somebody asked, are YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok your only social platforms? I don't know what other platforms you'd be referring to, but yes, just those three. And then somebody asked, how was your experience with the breast augmentation? It's been so long since I got my boobies done. I honestly think it's been about 6 years. And you know what's funny is I live really close to where I got them done. I live like 15 minutes away, or not even, like 10 minutes away from where I got them done. And back then I thought I was in the middle of nowhere, and now I just live around the corner. But honestly, it was a breeze. Now, I do have a really good pain threshold. I'm really good at dealing with pain. Ever since I was a kid, I'd hardly ever cry if I got hurt. That's when my parents knew I was hurt, if I was crying. So I'm good with pain, but I feel like even if you weren't, it's really not that bad. You get pain meds. The only thing that you do feel that you deal with for a little bit is like pushing things. So like if I was to open up a sliding door, even after a while when I was allowed to, obviously, that would feel a little bit uncomfortable, like a little bit tight on your chest. But even like the incisions underneath didn't hurt or anything. It's been so long. I just remember having to, it was annoying when I had all of the bandages on and I had to like have a bath, shower. You couldn't get it wet or anything, but I recovered really well and really quickly, and I think I was back to work in under 2 weeks. So it really wasn't that bad. And in case you're wondering, I did go with an incision underneath my boob, like on like the boob line. I don't know, that's where I went. So I don't know what the recovery is for like under the arm or around the nipple, but for me underneath it was so easy, and I also went underneath the muscle as well. So yeah, from what I can remember, it was a breeze. No complaints. would do it again. Will have to do it again if I want to get them done again. I feel like if I was, because you do have to get them changed every 10 years, I believe. I kind of want to do like, I don't know, I'd probably get them done again, but if I keep, you know, putting some fat elsewhere, I wouldn't mind having just fat there instead of an inanimate object in my boobs. That would be really cool to do. I'd love to do that. Actually, adding on to that, the one annoying thing that I struggled with, the only thing that I struggled with was sleeping on my back, because I am a stomach sleeper through and through, like literally flat on my stomach. And yes, I do sleep on my stomach now, even with breast implants. Like I sleep just flat on them. I don't know how I'd be able to sleep without it, but that was the most annoying thing, having to kind of sleep upright and on my back. I really struggled with that. That was the only thing that I didn't like. The next question is my go-to skincare. I'm gonna insert a photo of like my most used here. I got a photo before. I love these products, but two things I really want to harp on about a little bit are these. And I don't know if the second thing, I'll show you this first. I don't know if this counts as skincare because these are tanning drops. And I went without these for about 2 weeks because I left them in my makeup bag at my parents' place and I didn't get them back for ages, and I was lost without them because I was so pale. They are the Isle of Paradise face tanning drops. I use the shade medium and I just add them into my moisturizer every like 3 or 4 days, and it just keeps my face nice and tan. And it's so nice because obviously when I'm waking up in the morning, if I'm like going out for a walk or going to the gym or just doing anything in the morning, I don't really like wearing makeup that much, so having a tan face really makes a difference. And even underneath my makeup, if I've got a tan base, it just looks better. So I really love these. So if you're looking for like some tanning drops, I love this brand. They don't break me out or anything either. They're so easy to use. You just put like a couple drops in your moisturizer, slather it on, wash your hands after, and then you wake up a bronze goddess. So I love those. And then the second standout, which I'm in love with this. This is my second bottle. This is the Aspect Redless 21. I think it's an oil. Yeah, a multi-purpose oil formulated with essential fatty acids and antioxidants to nurture and protect the skin from sensitizing environmental effects. Honestly, I'm really bad at explaining skincare. Most of the time I don't really know what it does, but all I know is when I put this on my skin, it just feels so delicious, moisturizing, nourishing, and I just love it. So this is the last product that I use after I do serum, moisturizer, eye cream, and then this. And I just wake up and my skin, it's just like plump and moisturized, and it's oh my god, especially in winter, I want all of the moisturize, I want all the moisture and yumminess I can get. So this is amazing. If you can get your hands on it, definitely do so. It's my absolute favorite oil in the whole wide world, and I will not stop using it anytime soon. Ooh, this one's juicy. Have I got an update for you? Any boy updates? Are you dating? Relationship status? I'm still single. I am about to be going on some dates. I don't know how far to get into this. I did have a boyfriend, but that didn't really work out. I don't know how much I want to get into that. I just think it went a bit quickly for me and I kind of freaked out, if I'm to be completely honest. So that didn't really work out, but this weekend actually, I met someone a couple weeks ago in Sydney at a bar, and he's coming to visit this weekend, staying in an Airbnb for 3 days, literally tomorrow. So I'm quite nervous about that, but you gotta throw yourself in the deep end sometimes, and I'm throwing myself in there right to the deep end. So we'll see how that goes. He's not staying here, he's getting an Airbnb, so we're just gonna hang out and get to know each other, because we really got along when we hung out at the bar and I was drunk. So yeah, see how that goes. We'll keep you updated on that. Now, he doesn't have socials, so I guess I can post this and hopefully he doesn't see it. I'll tell him not to watch it because that's embarrassing. But yeah, that is the current update. So I am feeling very nervous at this current moment because tomorrow I'm going to be entertaining someone. He's only been to Brisbane once, so we're going on a tour of the city, which will be fun. The next question is my current favorite perfume. I have two, so I did get them out for you. If I'm just going to do like anything during the day, I will use this. This is the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa perfume mist. It smells so good. I don't know why I shake. I don't even know if you have to shake it before, but I always do. Oh, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's got sandalwood in it, that's why. Anything like that, like vanilla orchid, sugared violet, and sandalwood. I love like like smells like that. I feel like every perfume that I like always has like sandalwood in it. So I love this for just during the day if I'm doing something, if I want to wear perfume during the day. And then if I'm doing something at nighttime, this, oh my god, I need to get a new one because I'm nearly out. This is the Carolina Herrera Good Girl perfume. It's amazing. Again, a very deep, like sexy scent. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Oh, it smells so good. How much more do I have left? Oh, I'm literally nearly out. That is so sad. So I need to buy more of this, but this is the best perfume ever. If you haven't smelt this, I feel like I don't hear much about it, but it's just, it's so good, and it really lasts on me as well, which I love. So those are my 2 scents that I go between depending on what I'm doing. Basically my day and night scents. Or I also have this one in my handbag, which is another one of these because I got a mini one. So I've always got that in my handbag as well. And I like that. This is like a caramelly scent. Pistachio and salted caramel. Yum. The next question is, do you miss anyone right now? I miss my family. I haven't seen my parents since before my birthday. So I really miss them. That's probably it. And then my friends from Sydney, I always miss them. But I'm really missing my parents right now. It's been a while since I've gone back to Noosa or they've been here. And I love my parents so much, and I love spending time with them. I just feel so happy when I'm around them. So I definitely really miss them, and I don't know when I'll get to see them next because next weekend I'm busy as well. Maybe the weekend after. So yeah, I miss my parents. Next, somebody asked my current lip combo, and at the moment I am burping. I'm using the MAC Strip Down Lip Liner, and then over that I recently discovered that Charlotte Tilbury has a Pillow Talk in Fair, so I use that over the top. Sometimes it is a little too fair if I want, depends what look I've got going on and kind of how tan my face is, to be honest. If my face is too tan, then if I use this, it's a little bit too pale. So if I want something darker, I need to buy the full size. But how cute is this? This is a mini, this is just the normal Pillow Talk. So I go between both of those depending on how dark I want my lips. But that is my current lip combo. And then if I want a little like gloss over the top, I'll just use like a clear gloss. Clear gloss. Next, somebody said, this is random, but what's your definition of beauty? I wanted to put this in here because I thought that was such a nice question. The thing that instantly comes to my mind is kindness. That's it. I know that's a really boring answer, but I feel like someone's kindness is a definition of beauty. Like if someone can just be truly kind to their core and treat others with kindness. 10 out of 10. Love that. The next question is, what's the last photo you took? Ooh. Oh, that's boring. My skincare. You guys would have seen that. What's before that? Oh, it's a selfie. Hello. They're my last photos. One thing you'll never do again. You know what? If you guys are OG YouTube followers, you would have seen this vlog. I went to South Africa and I did the biggest swing in the world. I think it was in Cape Town. It gave me a fear of heights. They basically pushed you off because there's no way I would have done it. I was crying. And ever since then, I don't know if I could bungee jump or anything, just like where I'm on a line and being thrown from a really high place. I just couldn't do that again. I love roller coasters and anything like that, but it kind of gave me a fear of heights, or it unlocked my fear of heights, which I never knew I had. Because I'll go on a roller coaster, but yeah, that really scared me, and I don't think I'd do that again. What else? What else wouldn't I do again? I don't know. I don't like to live with regrets, so I think that's the only thing. And then the last question is, what is a random fact about you? I actually had to think about this, which I know is like, it feels like I should know so many, but I actually have filmed a couple of videos. I think I did 2 on YouTube and then 1 on TikTok where I did random facts. So I was trying to think about something different. And the only thing I could come up with, and this might be really boring, but when I was in my mum's stomach, when she was pregnant with me, they thought I was going to be a boy. And fun fact, my name was either going to be Lachlan or Benjamin. They were my names, but they didn't find out the gender of me before they had me, so they were dead set on me being a boy, because in the stomach, when I was in my mum's stomach, I would not stop moving. I was just moving 24/7. So they were like, surely this is like a crazy little boy. But then I came out and I was a girl, and I didn't stop moving there. Apparently when I raised my head, all the doctors were like, what the hell? Because I did that really quick. I crawled really quick. I walked really quick. And ever since then, I haven't stopped doing everything really quick. I've always been like really determined, really bullet a gate. And literally since my mum was pregnant with me and I was in her stomach to now, I have been the exact same. Just never stopped moving. Always just doing everything quickly, being bull at a gate, being really determined, and yeah, that's my fact. I don't know if that's really boring, but I just, yeah. Oh, and my mum she used to always have me in her bed when I was little, because during the night I wouldn't stop moving, so I'd be kicking around and I'd give her a back massage while she was sleeping. So she literally put me in there to be her personal masseuse, because I just wouldn't stop moving. And when I sleep now, I'm tossing and turning and moving, and just everything I do, everything's quick. So that's my fact. But that is all the questions that I have to answer today. I feel like that was a very random bunch of questions, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, it's been nice to sit down and catch up with you, and I'm excited to film some more videos. I think next week I'm going to film a weekend vlog, so hopefully you guys want to see that. But let me know if there's anything else you want to see as well. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing really, really well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!